So call her up, Romeo. We'll just give you our opinions, relatable or not relatable. Hit us up.
Yeah, exactly. It's men of Reddit. What's something you didn't know about women until you got with one?
This is like I guess this is a semi-different one. This is a conversation you and I would normally have off. You know, I don't know, just sitting on the lounge or something, or like one I'd maybe have with my dad or something. Best Christmas present ever is 100 5-star reviews.
Welcome back to another episode of The Relatables.
Hey everyone, how's it going?
How's it going? But Jake, there's no time to chit chat like that, all right?
Oh,
I'm starting us off juicy, all right?
okay.
You ready for this?
I am.
All right. I went on a date last week, right? And this girl, man, she's so beautiful. She's smart, she's fun, and she's like legit different from all the other girls I've like ever been with.
So call her up, Romeo.
Why, but? So I can realize that she's not smart and that she's fucking boring. This girl right now in my head is fucking perfect, and I don't want to ruin that.
Maybe you're perfect right now. Maybe you don't want to ruin that. I think that's a super philosophy. Well, that way you can go through life, your entire life, without ever having to really know anybody. People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff. You're not perfect, Oddie. This girl you met, she isn't perfect either. The question is whether or not you're perfect for each other. That's what intimacy is all about.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, Jake. You're making me think, man.
Bro.
Where'd that come from?
Goodwill Hunting? Nah, that wasn't us. That was not us, guys. That was
that was a little script we got from Goodwill Hunting. Absolutely cracking movie.
Oh, it is a good movie. Hopefully it sounded like we meant it. I feel like because I was reading it, like the people, if anyone's watching on YouTube, they know we were reading it because they can see it. But all audio listeners, that was that was a part of Goodwill Hunting that we both just really like.
And it actually spits quite a bar though, if you think about it.
It is pretty true. But before we get any like deep into it, I was trying to think how the fuck they remember to say all that.
I was just thinking acting's hard, man.
I was reading it, and and they have to like think about the expressions they're using and the tone of voice and this, and they just have to sell it. And they like actors actually are crazy.
Yeah, even like this, we've been trying to do like little skits and stuff, and man, that shit's so hard to keep your shit together.
And just not. We do the simplest, dumbest little videos, and it's so hard not to laugh and shit. Yeah. But I love watching all blooper reels though.
Oh, Friends bloopers are the best.
Yeah, Friends in the Office.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, because you know what I find when I get cooked and watch a show, I don't know if I can, but I convince myself that I can see them nearly laughing. Yeah. And they were just like, fuck it, we'll use that one because they keep laughing.
Well, I love when they fuck up and they actually use it and you find that out that this wasn't meant to happen, and then everyone else just rolls with it.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah, it makes you feel like you're part of it. You're like, I know things you don't. I know things that you don't.
But back to that, he's pretty. I don't know. I reckon resonates pretty hard with me in the moment. I reckon us as well.
Yeah.
Because we just don't want to let anyone in, and we often think like, "Oh, this chick's so sick." Like she's like, and we just don't go any further with it.
It's fucking. I'm trying to think about, because like right now I don't want a girlfriend.
No,
I don't. I just have zero. It's almost like interest in it. I'm just so. I've told multiple people this. I think I'm more than happy to admit that I am just. I think the only word I can think of is just selfish. I'm so fucking selfish right now, and the thought of. So sometimes I don't know, one of the boys with a girlfriend, or if I see someone having an argument with their girlfriend, or if I see just like one of the boys feels obliged to do something for this person, when like you can see they don't want to do it, but they're doing it because they love them. It's like, for some reason to me right now, it's just like, makes me want to fucking vomit.
Yeah.
I just think all I want to do is what I want to do when I want to do it without having to consult someone, this, that, or the other, or feel bad about it. You know, I don't want to be thinking about someone else's feelings.
I don't know if selfish is the right word though, because realistically, you should be putting yourself first before you get in a situation where you have to think about someone else's feelings like that.
Yeah.
And I reckon you got to go through this because you're obviously in the stage where you've got to be selfish because you've got to figure out you.
Yeah.
Do you? And you're obviously not in a happy place where you're emotionally or physically or whatever ready to have someone else there with you.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's selfish. I don't know what the right word is. It's probably out of my vocabulary.
Yeah, I can't think of the right word either. I just think to myself though, like right now, if I was to jump into something, I would be a shit boyfriend. That's the way I think about it.
Well, are you Say the next relationship you get in, would you see that as a chick you'd want to get married to? Or is that how you jump into any relationship?
I don't know. I have different like view, I guess, because I mean, when people say like dating, I feel like dating is like, that's the fun stage. Like when if I was to say to you, oh yeah, I've been dating, I feel like that's kind of like a thing that you say when you've been kind of going on dates with multiple girls or been hanging out with more than one girl, which like we don't really do, like, because we don't get girls, but that's what I would consider dating. And I would say if I want to like actually make someone my girlfriend, I'm thinking the next girlfriend I have, if I ever fucking get one, it's going to be like, I don't know. I think it'll be serious.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe when I last thought about girlfriends, like I didn't see that person as someone like I want to see that person for the rest of my life. Yeah. But like I feel like the next person that I'd make that jump and leap to, I'll be like, this has potential. I want this person to be my wife or whatever like that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thinking in advance. I don't know if it's thinking too deeply and you should just jump in willy-nilly and because if you like them, go do it and see what eventuates. Or do you think this chick's actually a mad bitch? I might want to be my wife down the track.
You see, I always think like, how do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
How are you supposed to know? You know, because I've been with, like I had one girlfriend that I was with for a long time and there was definitely a point in the relationship where I thought like maybe, you know, but I also thought like, you know, I don't want to get married. So how am I supposed to know? So I convinced myself like, oh, we'll break up one day. Yeah. And then we did break up. and
you manifested that shit, man.
And see, I probably did manifest that shit. You know, I just kept telling myself like, and like, you know, if I went out and got on the piss and stuff, it's like, I would just, you know, I never cheated or anything, but I would just be like, I don't know. It's like I didn't give a fuck. I would be like disrespectful just because in my head, I'd have like, well, we're not going to be together forever. We're too young. We're too young to know. How are we supposed to know? Or it's like, I don't want to be with one person forever. This, that, you know what I mean?
I'm still in that same stage where like, I don't know. I don't care. I don't want someone else's emotions like all around as well because I'm trying to figure out my own.
Yeah.
And like, I can't ask someone else to have all mine on their shoulders as well, and then for me to care about theirs because I don't think I just don't have the energy. And I don't care. Like that's what it's about.
See, that's what I'm saying when I say I think I'm selfish because I feel the same. I just don't want the burden of because like I don't want someone to have to. I don't want to be getting a text every day that I have to reply to. I don't like just little things like that's why I say I'm selfish because I'm talking little things.
Yeah, like saying
I don't want to.
I love you every time you hang up.
Yes, I don't want to do the little things.
Yeah,
you know, every now and then it's like I reckon maybe once or twice a month for like a minute and a half to 3 minutes. I think, oh yeah, it'd be nice to have a girlfriend like right now. It's like something has happened where it's like I want to console with someone, or it's like a rainy day. It's been raining for like 3 days.
Yeah.
And you're just at home watching a movie and it's like, oh, it'd be nice to like cuddle someone right now. But other than that, I just, every other moment of the day or week or month is just like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Couldn't think of anything worse.
But even so with that, I guess just going back to the our quote from Good Will Hunting, like he like built up this preconception of this girl is beautiful and smart and perfect. And I often get caught doing that. And then, but the advice he gave was like realizing that both your imperfections are like what makes you bond together better.
Yeah, no one's perfect.
So maybe we should open up our broaden our spectrum of like emotions and stuff and realize like what I'm bad at might be like complemented by someone else what she's better, and we might help each other better and I don't know, understand each other better, and that's how it works. What we're both bad at, we can work it together, and that's how it makes us tick better. Yeah. So I don't know, that's good advice from what's the actor?
Good advice. Robin Williams.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
R.I.P. Rest in peace.
Yeah, King.
He's a real one.
Yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire has a place in my heart.
Yeah, Jumanji.
Yeah,
lots of he had so many different things, but yeah, I'm just trying to you know, I mean, I also don't want to get hurt because fuck that. Well, fuck doing that again at least.
Gym bod breakup, man. Gym grind.
See,
there's no workouts to hit the same.
Yeah, true. That's a proper forbidden pre-workout. Is that gym bod? Sorry, is that breakup pre? But yeah, no, I guess. Yeah, good advice.
Good advice. We'll leave it at that.
Okay, Audie, I want to keep it a little bit deep for a second.
Okay, I'm
so
down.
I didn't actually, we will usually converse about what we want to talk about on here. but I didn't tell Oddie about this one. This is like I guess this is a semi-different one. This is a conversation you and I would normally have off, you know, I don't know, just sitting on the lounge or something, or like one I'd maybe have with my dad or something. But so so yesterday I had the sussest day, and it's like semi kind of like flowed onto this day today as well. And so lately, Oddie and I have spoken about, we've both been feeling, I don't want to speak for Oddie, but I've been feeling weird in the sense where I just feel numb to a lot of situations. And yesterday though, it was like, I can't even explain. It was fucking weird. Like the whole day, I don't know. I felt like I had zero emotions, but then also I was super emotional, and it was the weirdest. I can't even explain it properly. Like, so I don't even, we have a really good friend's birthday coming up.
Yep.
In like 2 days.
Yep.
And I've actually been excited for it, but I got to be like, I feel bad, and I'm going to go, but I got to be honest, I don't want to go anymore.
Just because you don't want to socialize, or?
I think it's I don't know if it's like having so much time not drinking and just being at home, and, you know, just like my whole life is like gym, eat, work, sleep, you know, do the podcast or whatever. So it's like, I like to talk to you. I like to talk to Jack. I like to talk to all of our friends pretty much, because they're all close to me, and like I hold value to those conversations. Family's the same. Some family members, I'll be honest, I don't even like talking to.
Yeah.
But like close family, you know, they're the same. I value that. But talking to people that like at this party, like I'm going to know everyone, but I don't want to go and talk to anyone. It's like I can't be fucked.
The conversations are very, not meaningless, but surface level.
Because it's very weird though, because it's like I'm going in, and I'm going to go in knowing I'm going to be sober the whole time, and knowing that everyone else is going to be drinking the whole time. So I think, what the fuck am I doing here?
Are you overthinking it though?
You see, I probably am overthinking it, but I don't. But
I actually was thinking this other day, because I drank for the first time on the weekend. You left really early, like 10 minutes in, because you like couldn't be arsed. And it's a different kind of scene. And although I felt pretty shit hangover, I did enjoy just the balance of, because I didn't socialize with random people in not randoms, just like people I don't see very often.
Yeah.
In 2 months. I was like, it was not quite nice just to do it. And I was just like, I hate that I needed alcohol to do it, but I did think, fuck, that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Fair enough. It was like busy at Rhonda's. It looked like a fun
Oh
night.
yeah, it was good. It's good, definitely. And I don't like that alcohol. It's just got to be in the background, because I don't know, just especially with me bringing out like a bit of confidence, getting me out of my shell, so I actually talk to people and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. I reckon you should have an open mind going into it.
It's weird, eh? I just was feeling so.
What can loosen you up that isn't drinking? Oh.
I actually don't know, eh? It was like, but I don't know if this is like, because obviously I don't know. I guess this is pretty, what's it called? Not intimate. That's like romantic. Personal. This is like a pretty personal conversation. Not intimate, man. It's like a personal thing, because I feel a bit better today, but I still feel like, I don't know. I think I must be overthinking it, eh? Because like, yes, I just want to try and like describe the feeling. So I was like, I wasn't sad. I wasn't happy. I just was so neutral. And I just was like, it's like I was overthinking the whole day. But and then like, cause like I went to Canada recently and I saw my mum. So it's been a couple months since I've seen her and like my family over there. But that's like a really short amount of time that I would normally go without seeing them.
Yep.
And then my sister put like a story of my mum on her story, and like I just like missed her heaps. And I've never ever, like, I'm not saying I've never missed her, but like I just like missed her heaps. Just thought, oh, I'd love to see her right now. And then I was all like emotional. Yeah. And then it just went away.
You have any tears?
Just like, what the fuck? No tears, but I just was like thinking about it, and I was like, damn. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I so like
up and down
in one day? It's weird. It's so odd.
Yeah. No, I got that same thing with the conversations. You just feel like, I don't know, it's like numb. It's like a numb sensation. I don't know what it is.
It is. I don't even know how to describe it, but I want to know if anyone else feels like that. I've never actually, other than you, I've never spoken to anyone about it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's something to do with like, we always say go. Like we go to work, we go to the gym, take our pre-workout, and we just get cracked, and then we record a potty, and we don't really stop till like 8:30, 9 o'clock most days.
Yeah. See, then I also have a day. If I have a day off, I feel bad.
Yeah, so do I.
I feel like shit about doing nothing.
Yeah.
Because I think to myself, like, you know, some days I'll convince myself, yeah, we're like on the grind. But then some days I'll be like, I could be doing so much fucking more.
Yeah, same.
I could be doing so much more.
There is a benefit to slowing down sometimes and just doing nothing though. Like your brain does need that time to like readjust and just relax.
Yeah.
Something not good. I was listening to the Human podcast again at work on meditation.
Oh yeah, was that good?
I couldn't really get into it, but
Yeah, it would have been boring.
it
that
was
one.
real boring. But I got like 45 minutes in, and he was just talking about like the benefits of you can either meditate to have like a out of body experience or like control the mind as well.
Yeah.
So you can either feel things more or control what's going on within you and focus on one thing. And that thing was like, it's like there's two different I can't say the word.
Preconception?
No, prefrontal cortex, the thing in your head.
Oh, I know. You're talking about your brain.
Yeah. There's two sides to it, and one side's for feel and touch, and then the other side's for what's going on inside.
Oh.
And it is interesting, but it's a very hard listen.
You got it. Yeah, I feel like those ones you need to listen to in like it's like 10-minute intervals because they'll go for like 2 hours sometimes.
Prefrontal cortex. That's the word.
Prefrontal cortex. Ollie, that's a massive fucking word. So there's two sides to the prefrontal cortex.
Yeah, especially me, and it's a big word for me. And I was like thinking, maybe see if you can get me motivated to meditate, and it was good. Just the one that resonated with me. I don't really care about the touching out of body experience one, but the one of controlling what's going on in your mind, and you can make you sleep better, shut down, shut off what's making your brain tick. Because like the feeling of not having control over your brain is like.
Yeah, bro.
A scary thing. Like we were talking the other day about the phone's pissing you off because you won't do something you want. Like same thing's going on in your brain. Like if it won't stop, like you don't know why. There's something you're doing throughout the day and you're just like, stop. What are you doing?
I totally.
And same with the emotions. You can't control it, and then you just like, why is my body doing this? And you try and figure it out. And I feel like meditation is a type of technique that's getting like more mainstream. I suppose it's been around for ages, but it's getting more mainstream. Like
I have
appreciation just because. It's like figuring out how your brain ticks and works because that thing's fucking confusing. Supercomputer going on in there.
Oh, the brain's fucking gnarly. They'll never figure that shit out. But you know that the book, The Power of Now.
Yeah,
I've been reading that a little bit, and so he talks about how because we have a conscience and everyone has like before we say something you're thinking it, but also when you're just sitting there when we're not talking, it's like you're kind of commentating your life almost, and. This guy's tip for, he said basically everyone is like overthinking is an addiction. Everyone does it. Like if you think about it, everyone really does do it. And he reckons a good, like a tip is to when you do start to overthink and if it's bad thoughts or something, or even good thoughts, he said if you can try and instead of, think the words, just try and observe your brain doing it. It was, and he thinks just like try and think about it. Like he doesn't like, say do this, do that, and you'll be better. But he just says like try and just when you are overthinking a situation, just try and observe it. And it's like then you'll feel separate to your brain and you'll feel more control because you could probably even just laugh about yourself overthinking if you're thinking something just outrageous, like me not wanting to go to a birthday party because I'm too scared to talk to everyone. I just think it's going to be pointless conversations.
I do like stepping back from the situation and thinking, why am I doing this? But then it's actually, I can't stop feeling that way though. Like I can step back and being like, why am I feeling this? Why am I stressed out about tomorrow? And I'm like, it's stupid. It's going to be so easy. But then I still think about, oh fuck, I don't know. I'm going to do it. I can tell myself that I'm being an idiot.
Yeah.
Or like, why am I feeling this way? It's dumb. I shouldn't be. The situation's so simple. Or I'm overthinking for no reason, but then I still overthink.
Oh, to be human.
Yeah.
Oh, to be human. It's so weird, eh? Do you find... You know what I found recently? Okay. I guess this is still just like on topic of feeling. But do you ever find if we are, I don't know, about to do a podcast or if you're thinking during the day, like, oh, we need to do a podcast later. Do you sometimes feel like not doing it? Like yesterday, we just didn't feel like doing it, so we didn't do it. And then today, it's not that I didn't feel like doing it, but today we kind of have to do it because we always want to get them out on the right time. And then all the way leading up until I sat down in the chair and we listened to a music beforehand, as soon as like we start listening, I think about, oh yeah. Like I get excited as soon as I sit down.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same?
Oh, I get. Yeah. It's like,
You know what I mean? Like leading up, we kind of like, yeah, we got to do this. Like, and then as soon as I sit down, now it's not a chore.
yeah,
It's
that's
like
the same. Yeah, I used to do that for like soccer and shit. I don't want to go, and as soon as like the first whistle goes, you're like, oh shit, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's the same kind of thing.
I'm having fun.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Your brain's just leading. It's going to be so much effort, but it's realistically not.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, you're doing it because you love it. Like,
yeah,
because it's fun. And with meditation, I also a thing where I think this is from the book as well, The Power of Now. He will say something and then he'll have something in like different writing as if it's someone asking a question. So then he answers it afterwards. And so it talks about meditation and it's like, oh, but I can't turn my brain off. Like I can't meditate because I do lose, like I try and focus and then I don't, and then I'm thinking about something else. And the guy's like, yeah, that's totally normal. Because if you think about it, like when you go for a run, your first run's going to be slower than your 10th run. Like 10th run's going to be slower than your 100th run. Like, you know, when you go to the gym, like if you're doing a workout, certain muscles, it takes repetitions. So you need to practice meditation before you can actually meditate.
Yeah.
That's the hard thing. It's like, that's the daunting thing, is actually having to do it and like going through the process of getting to the point where now it's worth it. Now it's working, you know?
Training, yeah. Well, I think training your body's, I'm good at that, I'd like to say. But fuck, training your mind's hard, eh?
Oh, bro. It's just fucking, yeah, it's just straining.
Yeah.
And I feel like with stuff like that, you just get so disheartened so much quicker.
Yeah, because you don't see, with physical training, you can see results. If you win a competition or your body changes.
Yeah.
Like that's how you see the results. Whereas your brain, there's no like conception of how good you're doing or anything like that. You might feel happy one day for a little bit, but it's always up and down, up and down.
Exactly.
But do you reckon there's benefit to that? Going a bit on the sidetrack, I've noticed a lot of social media people saying, where I think it's a bit more legal, the benefits of mushies and LSD on opening up your mind and figuring things out about yourself.
Yes, bro. I listened to a podcast recently, and Tom Segura's in it. He's a comedian, and he did this thing. He paid for a thing where he got an ayahuasca trip. So he goes in, and his was like, I mean, he probably was expensive, but he's like rich as fuck because he's like a famous comedian. But he said he just was feeling weird, and he went in and he was worried about it because he was worried about getting this anxious feeling. But when he did it, they like go in and they monitor his trip and they give him a certain dose, and then he comes back and they give him more if he wants or whatever. And then they fuck off. And he just tripped for like 6 hours, and he said it was the best thing he's ever done. He's already booked another one.
Yeah, that's the same thing, even though it's shitty examples, but a lot of people know Jake Paul and Bryce Hall as well.
Jake
Paul and Bryce Hall.
Okay.
So Jake Paul is a fighter.
I know Jake Paul.
And they're both very controversial like influencers.
Well, Jake Paul is fucking, everyone hates him.
Yeah, but his content used to be like so fucking fake, right?
Yep.
Like just bullshit, doing as many skits as possible, and he's like put it down himself, finding himself on an ayahuasca trip as well. And he didn't mention drugs because that's his brand.
Well, he's got like his following's probably a bit younger.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But Bryce Hall, his content used to be like cringy dance, cringe stuff like that.
Yeah.
And he said his change was 100% down to mushies on I think he said it on Bradley Martin's podcast. And now I've been seeing like he's just doing funny stuff, and like he just had a realization that he had to change and stuff like that, and he didn't feel he had a purpose, and he found it. Now he's doing what he is, and people were liking what he's actually doing.
Shit. Yeah, right. You see, I've always thought like with the podcast and with I don't want to ever have it be fake.
Yeah.
I want it to be like real, you know? Because I mean, I know we did the script thing at the start. That was just a funny idea, and it could lead into a.
No, I mean, I know what you mean. Like with Logan Paul's daily vlogs, that was not him, because you see who he is now.
Yeah,
he said he was so draining, he was just being fake and so energetic.
Yeah, that's
it's like that YouTubers
fake.
I watched, and you.
Like even bro, the fucking.
Well, I hate just sorry to butt in.
No,
fake. Like when you go to a checkout chick voice, like the girls who, oh my god, hey, how's it going?
Oh.
Like
that must be exhausting.
And like chicks, they bring that in. I don't want to say it's only girls. They bring it in their day-to-day life, and like when you see them, like they say to their friends, "Oh my god, it's been so long. I haven't seen you in ages."
Yeah.
Like
when girls see each other,
yeah, like
it's like
I would way prefer it. Yeah, it's like a fucking two chipmunks going at it.
Shit.
But like I'm sure that'd be the same. I would prefer like the girl to be like, "Oh, hey, how's your day going?
Yeah.
Well, like, and then I'll be, oh, good, thanks. How's yours? It's like, fuck, it's pretty shit, eh? It works bad. I prefer that. Or just say, oh, getting through it.
The hardest thing, I've never ever in my life seen someone that I just was going to have a quick chat with. And then when they say, how you going? It's always just, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I'm
just
trying
try
to
it
think,
sometime. Yeah,
just
I'm
be
not
like,
good.
I'm actually not that good.
Yeah.
But look, we don't have to talk about it, but you asked.
Yeah.
But it's,
it's just like saying hey. But I don't know, even just the face, the false, oh my God, like just putting it on. And that's just brought into like, you put on this fake face. It's like a bit of makeup hiding something.
I know what you mean. Like
a wall in front of your emotions. And you just say, hey, how's it going? I'm so happy. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
When you're not.
With like certain industries, I understand having to like, even if you're in a bad mood for company image, you just kind of, you need to be nice.
Yeah.
But I totally
there's a difference between nice, fake, and genuine.
Yeah.
Like you can be nice and genuine without being fake.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just the whole hospitality industry is just fucked with stupid shit like that.
Yeah, totally agree. I mean, if I'm pretty bad at hiding moods, actually, I found.
Yeah.
Because at my old job, if I was just in a shit mood, got in an argument with an employee or something, just like another employee, everyone would know. And I would be like, and I thought I was hiding it really well. And then the next day, people were like, yeah, you were angry yesterday, weren't you? And I was like, oh, yeah, how'd you know? And they're like, because it was easy to fucking tell, bro. Yeah. And I was like, oh, maybe I'm not as good as hiding it as I thought.
I get really short. Really fucking
Do you ever, wait, if I'm in a shit mood, does it put you in a shit mood? Because I find if I know you're just not in the mood to like talk or fucking do anything, it's not like it puts me in a bad mood, but I can definitely feel it. I can like the fucking with my vibes or something.
My awe. I've noticed it more when I've been in a shit mood before and you've been all hyped like to go to the gym or something.
Yeah.
I've been in a shit mood and it's just picked me up. But I think, like even like if you're quiet, because then we come home and have like a good chat about some shit or something. Maybe sometimes one of us is like really quiet or something. Yeah. It does happen. Like I was in the car the other day. Is that when you were talking about? In the car the other day when I didn't want to talk?
No. I'm trying to think like, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I can tell that you're in a shit mood.
I think I'm
just not going to talk. It's like, I'm just going to match his energy right now just so he like doesn't feel like he has to talk to me.
Well,
so then I'm in a shit mood.
Me being in a bad mood is just not talking.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare in all honesty.
Yeah. And it doesn't last long. It'll probably give me about 45 minutes and I'm back.
Next time I'm just going to go get Jack to come up because he can't tell. So he'll just fucking bring up the vibes no matter what. He's probably down. He was sleeping earlier. He's probably still down there.
Yeah, he's probably still asleep. He's been taking away our vibes.
But look, okay. So I don't know why I feel numb lately. I think it'll pass.
You want to know if it's relatable?
Yeah, I want to know if that's... Yeah. I want to know if it's relatable. I want to know if you were feeling the same. And then with the whole going to this party thing, look, I'm definitely going to go.
Hope some people will listen to it before we get to the party.
I hope she's not listening to this because obviously she's going to know whose party it is. But I am definitely going. But
I'm excited, don't worry.
I think what I might do actually is, because like talking about it now, I feel like really good about it, which is cool. That's a cool thing to pick up on now that I've spoken about it. I feel better about it.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to go into it like, okay, because I'll always go into a place. So there's going to be like 50 people there, I think. I'll always go in and only say hi to the people I know kind of close. What I might do is, this is going to be, I probably won't do it, but what I might do is I'm going to go and say hi to everyone.
I thought you were going to say like a minute ground, like people you don't really know.
No, I'm going to say, I feel like I'm just going to go up, say hi, like, because everyone, like I know
No, you won't do it, but there's like going to be 60 people there.
Oh, that's a lot of people to say
unless we get there early or something.
I mean, they're all going to ask for photos as well, bro.
Pick one group that like we don't talk to. Try and not all girls, because that's probably going to be the group that you don't know. Yeah. Like with a couple of dudes that we don't know.
Yeah.
And just do one, like go to do the usual, and then just go, hey, Jake, I'm Jake. Nice to meet you.
All right, cool. Yeah, okay. I need to go speak to a new person.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
tactics.
Especially about drinking.
But then I'll do it for a little while. But I do like coming back. Like the boys will hang out, so we can come talk shit with the boys.
We'll just be in a circle in the corner, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Jerking each other off.
Probably. Talking about eating ass. That's an inside joke, sorry.
It's an inside joke. But I was just, even if this isn't relatable, we went everywhere then, but you're getting stuck in your own head and stuff.
Yeah.
Although I feel like we've got a good outlet being talking to each other, as well as we've forced to talk on this podcast for like 45 minutes, and it's sort of like in a way a therapy session. I think it's good, or even so. Did you used to think like therapy was kind of like a loser thing to do? There's like a stigma around it being like something's wrong with you.
Yes, definitely. I also have. I don't want to say I disrespect therapy, but because I respect it because I help people.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is, why are you charging $200 an hour? Like $200 an hour is a crazy amount of money to help people. And then when the hour's up, like I've been to it, and when the hour's up, they're like, "Oh, time's up." We're like mid conversation.
Yeah.
I'm like in tears, and they're like, "I'm sorry, time's up." And then you have to give them $200.
See, I've never been. Is it covered by private healthcare?
Bruh, no.
No. Oh fuck.
I don't think so.
I was about to give him a rap
Because I fucking I mean, some of them might.
Yeah.
But I've been to just like private ones, and
You'd
like,
think
it's
it'd be
good to vent, but I also just think like, just like if you genuinely want to help someone, like you need to make a living.
Yeah.
But $200
An hour.
is it's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Right. Well, I was going to say, minus the price.
Yeah.
There is the stigma of change. I used to think like something's wrong with you if you're going to a therapist, but I think it's becoming a lot more common that it's okay to go and talk to someone like a therapist. And if you don't have the money, go talk to you need to set something in place. Like I've got you on the podcast or whatever. Even though these aren't heaps serious conversations, it's good to vent, like you said, and get it out. And if you are scared to be like, say unwell and go to a therapist or something like that. Like it's fine these days. It's so much better, and I'm like that. This stigma behind it's changing.
Yeah. My parents go often.
Yeah,
and like they tell me that they go. They don't tell me what they talk about, obviously.
It might be a thing with age, where like when I was like young and 18, I was thinking, oh, you're going to therapy. Oh, what's wrong with you? Like something like that. But now it's like it doesn't mean something's wrong with you. It's just a way to get better.
Yeah, but also I don't even think something has to be wrong for you to go. Like it's just good to go to someone because you and I can talk. You can talk to your parents, you can talk to siblings, close people, but they all have an unbiased opinion towards you. So if you have a problem, like someone like you and I like each other more than we like someone we don't know as well. So we have a bit of an unbiased opinion. So it's like we're going to say whatever we want to try and make you feel better.
Yeah.
But this person's just neutral ground. So they're just going to spit facts. They're going to be like, "Oh, no, you're wrong." Or like, fucking grow up. Whereas we're going to try and make each other feel better. That's what I think is good about therapy too. Yeah.
Well, I've also seen on a lot of podcasts send in like, am I the arseholes, and send in situations that they have and they want other people's opinions who aren't biased at all, and they just spit pure facts.
Exactly. They're just saying like, look, this is logic.
Yeah. And that's kind of like what a therapist is in a way, whereas I know they're trained and know how the mind works and stuff like that. But when you send in like, I did this, blah, 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 and that, am I in the wrong? Are they? Like, should I be the one crying or should they? Like, it's the same thing with like potties. And I think that's one of the benefits of a podcasting, and it's sort of changing the way therapy is seen as well, I think, because it's just having conversations that aren't normally said and shining a light on mental health a bit more. Fucking oath, yeah. It's definitely a massive thing in everyone. And I think go fucking do it, even if you anything. Yeah, if you're thinking about it, do it. Yeah, or just email DM the Relatables and we'll talk about it. Hey, yeah, we're unbiased. If you can make an anonymous account and DM us. Yeah. You see, we'll just give you our opinions, relatable or not relatable. Hit us up. Yeah, exactly. But okay, cool. All right, quickly, I just wanted, before he goes into what he's going to say, I want to say the toilet light, it's fucking beast. Oh, I think it's too bright. Oh, we can change it, bro. Oh, can you turn the brightness down? You can change it. Oh, you can turn it to a different color light, so that one's a bright light. You need to give me a rundown how it works, man. Oh, right, yeah. But I want to say it works well. Yeah, it does work well. Yeah. It's weird because it senses if it's light or dark too. Like, yeah, it's cool. So during the day, it doesn't turn on. Yeah. But when it's dark and you go, like right now, it was dark enough in there for me to need it. Yeah. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, the yellow's a bit. It's like green. It's piss. Like you haven't drunk enough water green at the moment. Yeah, you're a little bit worried. You're like, oh shit. Yeah. It's just the color of the light. So yeah, we can change this like low red. Yeah. If you haven't listened to the last episode, that's Amazon product we're talking about. Go listen right fucking now. Yeah, go listen to whatever episode that is. But up next, Jake, we got a Reddit segment. It's been a little minute. Fucking love them, mate. So this Reddit segment is Men of Reddit. What's something you didn't know about women until you got with one? And so we've got this, and then we're going to switch it up and go the other way around. Yeah. And Jake's going to read it. So the first one. Hard to believe how much hair shedding in the shower, on the floors, in the vacuum, in the laundry. Sometimes find it wrapped around my junk. Didn't even know how it happened. Bro, that is true. From having a girlfriend, that is so fucking true. Yeah. It's everywhere. Yeah. Everywhere. And then every now and then, if like, just say they have blonde hair,
they'll have one brown hair in there. And then one of their brown hairs falls out and they're like, why is this brown hair on your bed? And I'm like, it's your fucking hair. Jesus.
Bullshit, you cheat. You fucking cheat.
Yeah, they shed like fucking dogs, man.
Oh, fuck. All right. They're able to withstand unbelievable temperatures, whether it's in the shower or under blankets.
Oh,
That shower thing's fucked.
the shower thing is gnarly.
Yeah.
You know, having a shower with a girl, it's impossible because you come out red
Yeah.
and it's uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fucked. Okay. What's something you didn't know about women until you got with one? Bras don't go in the dryer. I didn't know that. I assume they shrink, but
I haven't. I didn't. I thought I should know that.
Yeah,
but I don't. That's news to me.
we don't own a dryer, so we're all good.
Yeah, ladies, come.
Yeah.
Oh, also they'll re-wear a bra, like heaps.
Yeah, right. I think there might be one comment.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Maybe if I've screenshotted it. When they ask you if you want to go to the grocery store, they really want to go with you. Did I say that right?
Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, I know what you mean.
When they ask you if you want to go to the grocery store, they really want to go with you. I don't get it.
Well, it might just mean they love doing shit with you.
Yeah, right.
Like
okay.
they're little like girls will follow you around like a bad smell.
Oh, right. Okay.
You know?
Okay. This one's mind blowing to me. I didn't know this was legit. That the buttons on their shirts were on the other side. That blew my mind.
I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I knew that. That's why you can tell if someone's wearing a girl's shirt.
Why?
Because you can tell which side the buttons are on.
No, why is their thing on the opposite side? Like, is it
Oh, I
something to
don't
do with
know.
their boobs or something? Like, do the boobs pop a button or something?
I actually couldn't tell you why.
Is it just the opposite side? Yeah.
Yeah.
What the? Yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Yes, mate, that's weird. It's weird. Okay, here's the other one. No matter how many bras they own, there is only one that is perfect, and God forbid you somehow lose or ruin that one bra.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you mean.
yeah.
Bro, they all love one of them.
Yeah,
They all have one bra that's just like the fucking... I don't know. Like, I don't have a pair of undies I love.
I used to have a lucky pair of undies.
A lucky pair of undies.
Like when you'd wear to play soccer in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's like having superstitions though.
Yeah. I've got like a brand of undies that I like, but not like one in particular.
I have some undies that I do. I have like 3 pairs of this one brand, and they're comfiest.
I've been planning to buy some more actually. Think of it.
Undies are expensive.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're
That's
fucked.
If you dig your fingers into their scalp, they melt like butter in the desert.
Okay.
I haven't had what
You know what I found in past relationships is girls are way less ticklish.
way
They
less.
they love like back tickles and this
Oh,
that, and
right.
I fucking hate them.
Yeah, you're a little bitch. Of that
I
shit,
hate.
eh?
You know what? I don't know if I've said this on the podcast before, but in future, if my future girlfriend is listening to this, the first time you tickle me will be the last because you'll be fucking gone after
You'll
that.
be in
Okay?
the ground.
All right. I hated my biggest pet peeve is being tickled. I've straight up had like the last girl I was hanging out with used to do it, and I like got like sad. I was like, I'm in fear when I hang out with you. You have to stop tickling me.
Fair.
I hate it.
Yeah, that's just very pepper. You got very passionate about that one there, mate. Secret weapon. I'm gonna get Jack up here to tickle you.
Bro, no.
Okay. Here's another one. They pee with the force of a fire truck. Very Pacific. Can't say I know that one for sure. That it really is the thought that counts, at least with the right women. A random candy bar here and there can change her from having a really bad day to make it like a nice evening or a nice day.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's pretty true.
Just a nice thing. I feel the same. If someone did something nice for me, it would change my mood.
Yeah, and especially this like unexpected, not like going out of your way and like doing some obnoxiously like a massive gift, just like a little cheeky chocolate bar there or something like that.
It's the little things.
Yeah, it's little things like that. All right, this one, I don't know if it's true. Vaginas are acidic to the point where it fucks up their underwear. Is that can't be legit, is it?
All right, well, think about it. Look, it's hard to believe, but also
Wouldn't that mean like dicks are acidic too?
No, vaginas and dicks are 2 different things.
If it
They're
wouldn't
not
have-
the same thing.
Yeah, but wouldn't we have something equivalent in a way that like
Not necessarily.
fucks up your underwear?
But I don't think so. Like,
What does it mean by acidic? I'm thinking like fucking oranges.
no. Think about it though. Like, this is a weird thing to talk about. Hopefully, no family members are listening to this. But like some, vaginas, they taste metallic.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
There's a metallic taste. Sometimes it's strong, sometimes it's weak, but there's a metallic taste. So it could make sense that they're acidic. To the point where it fucks up their undies, though. That's crazy.
I don't know about. I don't think anyone would tell us either. But
It's hard to believe. Yeah, I don't want to know anyway. Don't tell us.
I don't think it is. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That most women's clothing don't have pockets, and they're very bitter about it.
Huh.
I
Interesting.
think that's pretty true. Because like everything's like streamlined these
And
days.
everyone has a bag.
Yeah, they've got a little purse.
They all have bags, and I always want to put my phone in it.
Okay, and this is the last one. I thought maxi pads stuck to their skin. I didn't realize they stick to your underwear. I thought they sticked on like a pussy sticker.
I thought this for the longest time
So
as
did
well.
I.
When I found that out, I did know that, but when I found that out, I was like, what? I was like, what? And I thought, well, why does it work then? Because what if your undies move? It's on your undies. It's not. I was like, it should be stuck to your vagina.
Yeah, I was the same too. The only reason I figured it out was because of TikTok, and they
really?
had one of those like ask dudes on the street, and then they tell you at the end.
Oh, bro. I didn't. I just remember finding that out. Actually, it was bringing me back memories, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, I thought that was mind blowing. I hope
Yeah.
there's a few guys just thinking like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, hopefully. Wait, how old were you when you found out that they pee from a different hole?
I don't know.
Did you just know that?
I
Because
knew
I
that.
didn't always know that.
I knew that for a reason. I don't know why I knew that.
I feel like I learnt it in high school, but during sex ed.
Maybe when I was
because
learning about sex, I
you had to do sex education.
Yeah,
But when I found out, I was like, "What? They have two? What?
it's crazy.
Crazy!
It's crazy, dude.
It's weird." But yeah, cool. I knew some of them. That acidic one though, that one's
I don't think it's true.
yeah. Hey, Reddit would never lie.
Acidic had some likes on it. I don't know. All right, we'll go on to the next one.
All right, keeping it going. We've got women of Reddit. What was something you didn't know about men until you got with one?
Let's go.
Morning wood. Had absolutely no idea that shit just pops up every night till I started dating my first boyfriend. Bro, morning wood?
It's a blessing in disguise.
It's like, you wake up ready, but you need
Mine's
to
because I
fucking
got to piss.
You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
piss
I think
bad.
it's like a mechanism. Like you got a boner, then that makes the pissing sensation want to go away, so you don't wake up.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that. Well, it's really hard to piss with a boner.
Oh yeah.
I feel like your
But
body.
as soon as you stand and walk to the toilet, it's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. It goes away very quick. It's
Yeah.
crazy. That's actually, penises are crazy. All right. They keep a significant amount of thoughts to themselves.
I think that's very, very, very true.
That is very true. I feel like that was like self-explanatory. I wonder, hopefully they weren't too old when they found that out. Because that's a very common. That the ball sack moves around and you can see when it gets looser or tightens.
Yes, you can. It's weird that a girl like
You wanna know-
you just know over time.
I didn't even know. So this is true, but I didn't even know this
Why not?
until I had a girlfriend. And
Wait, you didn't know your nuts like tightened and loosened?
I knew they tightened and loosened, but have you ever just sat there and if you watch them, like if you were just butt ass naked on laying down in your bed, if you watch them, they like move around.
Oh,
It's
no.
like they're floating around in there.
No.
Oh,
I noticed that, like when you breathe in and out, they do funny business.
They do different things, but yeah, no. If it's cold, they're
Yeah.
Gornskis. Most of them are way into cuddling and having their heads rubbed.
No, that's not me.
Really?
No.
I love a good cuddle, but I can't fall asleep cuddling.
I don't really
Being
like.
little
I don't
spoons
really
and
like
everything.
cuddling. Eh?
I love it.
I just like personal space.
You see? Oh yeah, like it's like I like it till I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's like I only
Fuck
like
the
it.
head. I don't know about the head scratches, but either. It's not an intimate guy.
Fair enough. No, I could call. I love a good head,
Head
scratch.
scratch.
Yeah.
I feel like JJ would be a little bitch for those things.
Oh, bro, are you kidding? I can picture his eyes right now rolling in the back of his head.
I remember, just side note, one time we were coming back from a party bus and Jack was like really tired and drunk. And I was still like just heaps of energy from the party. And he started like trying to cuddle up next to me and like rubbing his head on my
He's
shoulder.
like-
And I just turned to him and I'm like, Jack, this is not what I want right now, man. What the fuck are you doing?
He's got no fucking boundaries. He's hilarious, eh? All right. That balls don't typically hang at the same level. One is a little lower than the other, which is true.
Yeah.
Any ladies that didn't know that, there you go. They can make their penis move up and down when it's erect without touching it.
Yeah.
Full control.
Party trick.
Fucking oath we can.
Looks like a
Full control. I hope people are learning something here. That they can literally beat the life out of and slap around their dong but one tap of the balls and they're on the ground. So we can aggressively masturbate, or actually also, you can just like whip it around while it's soft.
Helicopter that shit.
Yeah, you can helicopter it. But if little Nick, we spoke about a little tiny tap,
you're dead.
You're done. You're done for the day. How itchy their balls can be sometimes, and being quiet doesn't mean they're mad or thinking about someone else. They're just vibing. That's two different ones.
Yeah, what the hell?
Okay, so one of them is how itchy their balls can be sometimes, which is Wait, are you a roll, like a pinch and roll, or a scratch?
Oh, scratch.
Really?
Pinch and roll.
Have you ever tried pinch and roll when they're itchy?
No.
That shit works, bro. Try it.
Pinch and roll.
But yeah.
You're a suspect, hey?
No, well, I reckon there's heaps of people that will pinch and roll.
I can see the logic behind it, but
it
like,
works well.
the fact that you automatically thought about that.
What do you mean?
Pinch and roll. Yeah, right. Okay.
But then
I feel like you just go down and it figures itself out, but
yeah, that's true. You
don't think about it.
Being quiet doesn't mean that they're mad or thinking about someone else. They are just vibing. We can chill and think about nothing.
Yeah,
we're easy. If there is a poop stain on the toilet, they will try to aim their pee to hit it. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's
clean the skitties off.
Target, mate.
It gives us something to do.
Yeah, you're doing
while we're there.
You're helping the world out too.
Yeah. How strong men really are. First boyfriend threw me over his shoulder like I'm a sack of potatoes. You fucking
there's nothing like
beast.
Having like a small petite missus or like cheek over.
Oh, bro.
And just making you feel even like stronger than you actually are.
Oh, yeah. I love when they...
Adding to like is it like masculinity?
Yeah. I'm trying to think like if I just had this small little girlfriend that like had to look like directly up at me.
Yeah.
You feel so...
Especially like, I've got small hands and feet, so when their hands and feet are smaller than me. Like
yeah, you have tiny feet, bro. How they can spend an entire day with a person and not learn a single thing about them.
Yeah, I'm pretty,
Yeah, we could not see someone for 5 years and hang out with them for a day, good catch up, but I don't know what we spoke about.
Right. I thought, no, man, like someone at like work, if you spend a whole day with them, you can literally not know anything about them.
Oh, yeah, that too. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, like if I don't care, like I just won't.
Well, yeah, with no need to. I feel like, do you think guys care less about awkward silence?
I've thought about this recently a lot. I don't know. I've always thought like, is this awkward or does this person think it's good? Like,
yeah, because like I'll put zero effort into a conversation because I'm more than happy for them to stop talking.
Especially like work things, but like the conversations, like, where's it? It's not going anywhere. Like,
I'm gonna see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
Yeah, we don't have to do this right now,
bro. It's fucking weird. Let's just be silent. I talk to you every day. Just how much they like peeing outside. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. I think that was the last one. Yeah, I remember camping. There's something just about the coldness of outside, especially like in the night when you have to take a piss. You look up at the stars.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
You find a nice tree, or I was doing it on the edge of my tent.
Yeah.
And man, it was just refreshing.
Yeah, I used to stand out the back of my car. I'd stay on it, so I was real high up, and I was just like...
Yeah, you don't want to get your feet wet.
You just... because it's all dew on the ground, bro. And you're just chilling. And you just... Sometimes it's super clear night, see all the stars, no light pollution.
Yeah, it's
good times.
I don't know, maybe I'll start opening the door and going outside to take
well, whenever if you're using the toilet, I'll go... I have a little spot outside that I go use.
Yeah. Same,
it's my little spot. And then, you want to know, actually, Jack said to me the other day, he goes, yeah, I use that too. I was like, what?
Our spot?
I was like, why do you use that?
He's from downstairs to up here. Like,
I don't know.
Yeah,
because you and I use the same spot.
Yeah, I assume. Yeah, it's just like
if the toilet's busy,
makes the most sense.
Yeah, it's just right out the door, and we just well, we don't pee right out the door, but there's a good spot.
Just at the front door, we just start pissing.
Someone was it must have been you were in the toilet the other day, and I went out and I go, "Oh, this is me pee spot," and Jack goes, "Yeah, same." I was like, "What?" I didn't ask him why, but I was like, "What?"
He's probably marking his territory or something.
He must be.
Something he would do, eh?
He must be. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something new there. Relatables University. It's been a while.
That was a Reddit segment, man.
Oh, Reddit segment.
Relatables University.
Sorry.
Man, your brain's all over the shop.
I'm losing it. Righty, good episode so far. You know, we've covered a lot of bases, but I want to finish the people off with some
facts.
All right, this one is going to be some facts. I'm going to give you 7, Jake.
7?
7 ways to break your phone addiction.
Ooh, okay.
Because I often talk a lot of shit about like trying to get off my phone. I try it, and I always fall back into bad habits.
Yeah.
And I've thought of these ones before, but here's 7 for you. Stop charging your phone near your bed. Number 1.
Ooh.
Which fucking leave it outside. Like
Charge in the kitchen.
Yeah. And well, I saw this thing the other day. Just side note before we get to the other 6. If you woke up and the first thing you did was, would you let 100 people into your bedroom? Just say you like that?
Nah, bro.
Well, you wake up, you go on your phone.
Depends what they look like.
You go on your phone and you see like 100, probably see 100 people in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All those thoughts, all those negative thoughts, all these different things. Your brain just automatically starts ticking. You just start getting in a negative headspace.
Yeah. All the comparing yourself. And
Yeah.
shit,
It's like 100 people's thoughts and emotions just come into you like that. And in 5 minutes like that, it's just a shit thing to do.
That's actually pretty gnarly thinking about it.
Okay. Number 2, get an alarm clock instead of using the alarm on your phone. We've said that.
Very, very good one.
By one
I'm
time.
really good with my phone in the morning.
Really?
Yeah, I have this thing where I can easily not go on it for an hour. I do that. But at night, I need to put it away an hour before bed, but I just can't. Don't know why.
I'm bad at either way, eh?
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't go on it first thing.
I like listening to music before I go to bed too.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3, turn off your phone notifications.
Done that?
I've done that.
Let's go.
I'm not good to phone call. Delete apps that are too addictive and not useful for you. So if it depends how you're using like Instagram, TikTok. Probably.
Look, let's agree. All social media is falling under that category.
We've got to use
we
the
got
pod-
business.
Yeah, we got
business.
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 We have an
business.
excuse. But yeah, that is very true. And even just have a little detox.
Yeah.
Okay. Set a clear intention of why you're picking up your phone and put it aside as soon as you're done.
Yeah, and if the intention is, I just need something to do, don't do it.
Yeah. Or give yourself 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If you want 10 minutes of TikTok, put a set alarm, then done, do it.
And yeah, do it. Good idea.
Okay. Number 6, try a phone-free day once a week. That'd be hard. That would be hard.
That's actually a good idea though. Phone-free day, and then, so I mean, you could, because like people could argue, well, what if people need me that day? It's like, just let people know that you cannot be reached that day, and you'll get back to them tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because they'll be okay. If it's they'll be okay.
Okay. Number 7, try going places nearby without your phone. You tried that once, didn't you? Going down?
I did it today actually. I picked my little brother up from school for my dad.
Yeah.
And my phone, I just left it at my dad's house.
Yeah, I always walk down to the beach without my phone.
Oh yeah.
You don't need
See,
that.
I don't struggle with that.
Don't need it down there at all. But that's 7 ways to break your phone addiction.
Yeah.
Often talk about it.
Tips and tricks.
Tips and tricks.
So yeah, if you are addicted to your phone.
Well, I think it's not even addiction. Just get off it more and be present.
Yeah, be
We
present.
talked about meditation.
Live in the now.
Let's get in the present, live in the now, do that thing. The Power of Now, that book, man. We've talking about that all today.
It's actually a good book. I won't lie. I've been liking it.
Yeah.
I like the concept.
But I think that's time, Jake.
That is time. Yeah, is that longer than usual today?
I think it's pretty average.
Pretty average. But thanks for listening, everyone.
Thanks for listening.
And what do we? I think we actually, every time we ask for the 5-star reviews, we get a couple. So please. What was Jack said? By Christmas morning, 100. That'd be beautiful.
Santa's coming with 100 5 stars.
That'd be the best Christmas present ever, is 100 5-star reviews. And we still have, someone gave us a bad one, and I don't know who, because we're at 4.9
Someone's giving us like a 1 star, eh?
So that sucks. But
if you're going to do it, we said it. Say it with fucking chest.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, tell us why. We want to improve for you.
Yeah, let's just tell me. Say, Oddie, you can't talk properly, or Jake.
Yeah, it's like, Oddie, stop mumbling. Jake, stop breathing. You breathe too fucking loud.
Yeah, just
it
tell
is
us.
what it is.
And we're trying to improve. But thank you, everybody, for listening. Today's episode was a little bit deep, a little bit funky.
Yeah, went all over the place.
But
I feel good.
have a good weekend, everyone, and we'll see you next time, eh?
See ya.